Do you know that Vredestein, a tyre brand most UK drivers have never heard of, has directly beaten Goodyear in independent testing, and BMW trusts it enough to fit a standard on the Mini Cooper? There are 5 tyre brands that are quietly outperforming the big names at a fraction of the price. We're counting down from number 5 to the most underrated tyre brand in the UK at number 1. Number 5, Ceylon. Most UK drivers have never heard of Ceylon, and that's exactly why it belongs at the start of this list. Ceylon is a Chinese tyre manufacturer that has spent years building a reputation among people who actually test tyres for a living, rather than people who just recognise a famous logo. Auto Express, one of the UK's most respected car and tyre publishers, regularly includes Ceylon in its official group tests, and they don't include it by accident. It's specifically chosen as what testers call the budget benchmark, meaning it's the tyre used to show readers what level of performance they can expect if they choose a lesser-known brand over a premium one. The reason Ceylon gets picked for that role again and again is simple. It doesn't fall apart in comparison the way many truly cheap tyres do. In wet braking tests, dry handling, and overall stability, Ceylon consistently holds its own against tyres costing considerably more, rather than trailing far behind them. A single Ceylon tyre in a common UK size like 205/55 R16 typically costs between £55 and £75, meaning a full set of 4 usually runs somewhere between £220 and £300 fitted, often less than half what you'd pay for a big name brand in the exact same size. For everyday driving, commuting, school runs, and normal motorway use, Ceylon delivers dependable, predictable performance without asking you to compromise on basic safety. It isn't trying to be the best tyre money can buy, and it doesn't need to be. Its specialty is proving that a low price and genuine competence aren't opposites. If you've been avoiding unfamiliar tyre brands purely because you don't recognise the name, Ceylon is one of the clearest examples of a brand that's earned its place through repeated, independent testing rather than marketing budget. Number 4, Fulda is a German tyre brand that most UK drivers walk straight past without a second thought, usually because the name doesn't carry the same instant recognition as Michelin or Continental. That lack of recognition is misleading because Fulda is owned entirely by Goodyear, one of the largest and most established tyre manufacturers in the world. A single Fulda tyre in a common UK size like 205/55 R16 typically costs between £55 and £70, meaning a full set of 4 usually runs around £220 to £280 fitted, noticeably less than Goodyear's own premium range using closely related technology underneath. Being owned by Goodyear means Fulda has direct access to the same research and development resources, the same testing facilities, and much of the same underlying tyre technology that goes into Goodyear's own premium range. Fulda tyres are widely available across UK retailers, including major online sellers and fast fit chains, making them easy to find in common sizes for everyday cars. Independent reviewers who've tested Fulda tyres note solid, dependable performance in both wet and dry conditions, exactly the kind of all-round competence you'd expect from a manufacturer backed by serious engineering.